pleasure that Francesco will now present to you Shylock in The Merchant of Venice. He is discussing the flesh and explaining to you the difference between Jews and Christians.
Pesca per i pesci. E se non servirà a nutrire nient'altro, servirà a nutrire la mia vendetta. Mi ha trattato come un cane. Ha riso delle mie perdite. Ha schignazzato sopra i miei guadagni. Ha oltraggiato la mia razza, ha ostacolato i miei affari, ha raffreddato tutte le mie amicizie. Mi ha scaldato contro i nemici. E ciò perché? Perché sono un giudeo. Non ha occhi un giudeo. Non ha mani, non ha membra, non ha organi, sensi, affetti, passioni. Non viene alimentato dallo stesso cibo. Non è ferito dalle stesse armi. Non è curato con le stesse medicine. Se ci pungete non sanguiniamo. Can I do it again? So, those things.
Yes. Let's do it again.
I tried to be no tense, just pretend to be tense, but now I'm ending up being tense.
Then you ended up being tense.
Yeah, I don't want to be, I don't know. Is this right to be really tense? I don't think so.
Well, like this, you are tense in the voice, in your eyes, in your body. It's all tense, and so we only see Francesco tense for a long time.
Yeah.
So I think you could play tense, but not everything is tense for so long and only tense.
No, exactly. That's not what I wanted to do.
But if you have rehearsed in another way and you want to show that way instead, let's do that before we say anything. Did you do what you wanted to do?
No, it's kind of, but I'm not tense at all, and I play with the sound, I play with the, I change, I play more. Now I'm not playing at all.
Yeah.
I'm just tense.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Yes, we agree. So yeah, let's see the other way you are talking about. Ready? Do you hear well?
Not so much.
Careful, we don't hear well the text, so for sure you can be much loud. You can reach us on.
Esca per i pesci. E se davvero non servirà a nutrire nient'altro, servirà a nutrire la mia vendetta. L'ho sempre trattato come un cane. Mi ha ostacolato nei miei affari, ha riso delle mie perdite, ha schignazzato dei miei guadagni, ha oltraggiato la mia razza. E perché? Perché sono un giudeo. Non ha occhi un giudeo, non ha mani, non ha membra, sensi, affetti, passioni. Non ci nutriamo dello stesso cibo, non ci feriamo con le stesse armi, non ci ammaliamo degli stessi malanni. ci curiamo con le stesse medicine, se ci pungete, non sanguiniamo, se ci avvelenate, non moriamo. E dunque, se ci maltrattate e lo offendete, non dovremmo forse vendicarci? Se siamo uguali a voi per tutto il resto, vogliamo esserlo anche in questo. Se un cristiano è oltraggiato da un ebreo, qual è la sua benedizione? Vendetta immediata. E se un ebreo dunque viene oltraggiato da un cristiano, qual è? Sarebbe la sua reazione, se non la stessa di cui sopra. Immediata vendetta. Io non faccio che mettere a frutto la vostra maligna. E fate bene attenzione, che sarò ben all'altezza dei vostri maestri. Sorry, I forgot the text.
We take it to you. Well, yeah. Does he play more? Yes. Yeah, you play more.
Still worried a lot.
Still what?
Worried a lot.
Worried, yeah.
Because when I do monologue, I go scared shitless.
We don't need to know that, you know.
I know.
This could be your poetic secret, and if you don't say that, but you keep it to yourself, you will come out. Yeah, I know, it's worried. But for sure you can play much more freely. So let's see just a few ways you can work more. First of all, how you hold this chair now. Can you start as you were, with your hands? You stay with the chair. Yeah. How do you start the beginning? With your eyes?
I don't know, before I
You
said
remember? Yeah, you were looking at. Yeah. Yes. Can you hold it as if it was your girlfriend's shoulders? How do you hold that? Can you hold it as una falciatrice? Yes. Voilà. Can you hold it as a bomb detonator?
Oh.
Yeah. Can you hold it as if you were a parrot? Parrot, un papagayo. Would you hold it as if you were a driver, a bus driver?
bus rider.
Sì, un conducente, un autobus. Yeah. Can you hold it as if it was a wheelchair? Okay, too much, sorry. Let's stay high. It was a bad. Okay. Now, what we see is not much that you change. That, okay, you change a lot, but the fact that you take one particular pose, and that is not conventional, okay, can we keep that? Because already this, we see different images, and you change very little. You just change the way you hold it. So, let's keep that. La cosa migliore di quello che ci mostri adesso sono immagini molto diverse, precise e con poco cambiamento. Per cui ci può essere utile. The other thing is how you talk. You change sometimes, but can we hear different ways of speaking? Just to see if we can work with that. How would you speak as come un salumiere? You know, cosa vuole signore? No, what would you like? We are in a auction. Say, you are, what is your, exactly, your town, your city of origin?
Is my town?
Yes, where are you from?
Just close to Bari.
Close to Bari.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
Triggiano.
It's good to use your logo, especially for Italian actors. It's good to know the way you speak in your accent. So, in qualsiasi alimentari, con l'accento vicino a Bari, cioè l'accento è Bari. How would you say that? What would you like? How can I serve you? What do they say there? No, it's not that.
They're a bit rough.
No, it's
Should I?
Bet.
Come posso servirla, no?
In dialetto.
Sì, come dicono?
Ask for the fish.
Eh?
Ask for the fish. It's almost English.
Ask for fish.
Ask for the fish.
Yeah, but how do you say? You know, in a crowded shop?
Ask for the fish.
Are you selling that in the market? No, I don't know when you use this sentence, but it doesn't matter.
No, I'm just using the lines.
The line?
My lines.
Okay. I understand. Yeah. No, can you say what you say? Even the text that you say in the shop.
So, shall I say the text?
Yes. No, not for now.
Signor, che cosa vi posso offrire? Abbiamo la mortadella buona.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much better.
I know, but this part, it's...
I know, but we can keep it. But I know I'm not discovering the warm water. Everyone knows that Italian actors, they speak in an invented language, but the best is to use local. But let's go away from that. How would you speak as a lecturer, biology lecturer? You explain. The lymphatic system of frogs.
Il sistema linfatico delle rane è particolarmente complesso,
Louder? Yeah.
perché il sangue circola differentemente da tutti gli altri anfidi. Come ben sapete, le lucertole hanno un sistema a 3 vie, ma le rane hanno una differenza. In primavera, loro sono solite avere la vena corta che una differenza.
Now, yeah. Woman, 50 years old, shouting to her children down in the yard. Una signora che chiama i bambini dal quinto piano.
Nino! Nino! Sali!
No, now you're putting a little voice, but how would you say with a full voice?
A woman.
Yeah, woman.
Nino! Vieni a mamma!
Now you're speaking low. How you say this? No, but how with a full voice?
Nino! Vieni a mamma!
It's okay. It's okay. It's a smoking woman. It's okay. We can buy it. We need a full voice.
Nino! Nino! Because I'm cold. I'm sick a little bit, so
Right, you're sick, we're not
I
gonna
cannot
feel it.
be so high
Yeah.
with the voice.
The news, TG1. TG1, dopo la strage dell'Ictalicus, really grave moment.
In questo momento ci arrivano notizie dal Sudafrica, abbiamo saputo che c'è stata una strage in Campus, 24 morti e 63 feriti. Il nostro corrispondente da Johannesburg ci sta comunicando alcuni aggiornamenti, ecco, ci senti?
Football coach to the field.
Taccalo! Vai! Tienilo su, lascialo là! Alfredo!
Can you say something sweet to say, okay, you did well to a player, not too loud, just so he understands you?
Bravo!
Whisper, just slow.
Bravo!
Alla fine della partita ti bacio. Slow.
Alla fine della partita?
Ti bacio, no, you know. To say something nice, you know.
Ricordati che alla fine ti offro una birra!
We need to see a lot of change, but I know the difficult thing is not to be totally bizarre.
Yeah.
But you see, I hope you can see how much when you do the monologue, even now that you play more, when you say that the second time, you still are moving inside a very conventional Italian actor way of speaking.
Yeah.
Sì, il suono, la voce sono sempre voci convenzionali del mondo del teatro, ma I'd like to hear, if you could play, taking all these voices that come from life. And I know by doing this, I'm not asking you to do anything strange. Simply see now if we can play. Can we try once? But I might tell you, prompt you, suggest. Ti dico alcune cose, tipo
Sì.
Masaya is 5th floor calling the children. Yeah, really good to close now. And yeah, TG1, we take TG1, we take the voice of Salumiere. This way of talking, that the Salumiere is kind, is direct, and is kind. Alimentare quando è pieno di gente, quindi bisogna parlare forte. La lezione, in the lesson, the biology lesson, you had a special reader. It's good. It's somebody who is happy about, he has something to say and he's happy about what he's saying. So we're not asking only you to say the voice because of the accent, because the voice of real people in real life in Italy is a nicer voice, but also because you have a different attitude towards your text. The woman speaking said that line thousands of times. The Salumiere, he wants to be kind, he has a special impulse. He's the biologist, the professor, he's happy to hear his own voice talking because he's happy that he knows a lot. It's this that we miss most, is what you do with your text, which when you speak in the conventional Italian actor way, there is nothing other than the sound, and this life is missing. So let's try it again. And can you remember it's nice how you hold it now, you're kind of falling on the chair. How do you how do you hold it? Falciatrice, can you remind some ways? Falciatrice, girlfriend, mother, wheelchair, but not low, hand wheelchair. Yeah. Okay, so bus driver, submarine driver. Okay, so I will call some of these things, and that's it. So read the text.
Esca per i pesci.
Salumiere.
E se non servirà a nutrire nient'altro,
Biologist.
servirà a
Submarine.
la mia vendetta. Mi ha sempre trattato come un cane.
Biologist, girlfriend.
Ha sempre riso alle mie perdite, ha sghignazzato ai miei guadagni, ha maltrattato la mia razza,
Megera, quinto piano, wheelchair.
ha ostacolato i miei affari.
Don't underline with your hands, it's better. Now you are indicating with your fingers. You don't need that.
Don't underline.
No.
Ha ostacolato i miei affari.
Bus driver, lawyer in court.
E questo perché? Perché sono un giudeo.
Girlfriend, mother, 5th floor.
Un giudeo non è un uomo, non ha occhi, non ha mani, organi, membra, sensi, affetti, passioni.
Mother, speak like a surgeon. Un chirurgo, durante l'intervento.
Se non ci nutriamo dello stesso cibo, non ci feriamo con le stesse armi.
Submarine driver, TG1.
Estate e inverno non sono caldi e freddi.
We lost the Juno, yeah, the Juno is yeah. It would be good to rehearse like this, but I would start choosing freely all this way of talking that are from life, especially because with the text they are doing different things. The TV news is saying something, is fact, and is engaging a lot with the camera. The mother is shouting far, but you see, it's not too bizarre. It's still, I would go away from the conventional way. Do you hear that sound of conventional acting in Italy?
Oh yeah, but it's just because it's how I learned, so it's,
Yes,
it's very difficult for me to think in a different way.
Yeah, but in fact, it's difficult. It's particularly difficult in Italian more than in France, because in Italian, the Italian language doesn't exist. I mean, it was distributed by TV in the 50s, but Italian language is more in the regional accents. And so actors have a very hard job if they want to play with the language, if they want to play standard Italian. So for me, I would try to go as far as you can from a normal situation, especially with this text. Because this guy is talking, you know, Jews, Christians are like this, and what did they do to me, you know? It's fun to, as if you were, sometimes you analyze this, sometimes you are surprised by what you say, sometimes you repeat something for the 2000th time. So especially it's good if you put yourself in a different situation like that. For me it's not too bad, your idea of the chair and you stand there with your chair all the time. But see that there are ways to hold this chair that can just change a lot with very little. Those are particularly good because we see a lot and you are not moving much. So which did we see? Girlfriend, mother, submarine driver, surgeon, wheelchair, bus driver. Surgeon I think was more in the boys, but anyway.
Sorry.
The parrot, yeah. Because now you are limiting your stage to this little theater you have from your hat to your hands. So it's very important that you see how much power you have just with the hat. Can you lower your hat a bit? No, just with your head. You see, just without moving, yeah. And high a bit. Rise your nose. And look with right and left with your head. Yeah. Could you move your head just slightly there, right, up, yeah. With very little you change a lot because you are limiting the stage to this. It's a particular way of presenting your scene if you stay like this. So it's good if you find what are the variations that change a lot with little. You present this for the first time?
Yeah, it's my first.
Yeah, I'd love to see more. If you could work this way. Do you have somebody looking at you? Yeah, you work with.
No, I don't.
But if you work with people, you know, calling out things, because. But if you speak in Italian, I would work both with an Italian director and also with a non-Italian director who doesn't understand the text.
Yeah.
I would work with both. Try both and see if you can take.
Carlo,
Yeah.
so our Italian people, we have it's preferable to do in dialect.
It all depends on the person. Me, I was born in Rome, but I never lived for more than 2 years in the same place. So when I start to do a dialect, I'm fake. So me, I need to find my way to speak Italian. But if you have an accent, it's your soul in Italian. So it's, yeah. But you know, I'm sure I'm not saying anything new.
Yeah.
In Italy, you have also actors that are very good at imitating traditional acting. Who was that guy? Well, there are a few.
Traditional acting?
Yes, Gigi Proietti is one, but also there are very recent ones.
Yeah, but no, they're
Sì, come si chiama? guy that worked with sword, Gasman.
Yeah.
Many people like to take the piss of how Italian actors speak.
Ah, yeah. Proietti.
No, Alberto Sordi.
Sordi
No,
didn't do
Alberto
that.
Sordi always spoken in Roman.
Yeah, Gasman did it.
Yeah.
Gasman liked to read the phone book or the menu.
But it doesn't take the piece, it's actually made it.
Then look at Gasman reading the phone book.
The phone?
The phone book. Gasman legge l'elenco del telefono.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does it. Or he reads something else.
Con la voce impostata.
Con la voce imposta, to take the piss. Yeah, in order to take the piss. Yeah. But,
no, I don't have to do that.
no. If you do this, but Gasman, it's fine. Anyway, this way of talking that we were looking for is not simply because they sound different, but because this different situation, the person is doing something different with the text. And with this monologue is especially good. So, a woman calling from a big window is trying to reach far, and the professor is happy to hear his voice. He's just talking more for himself. You know? So, it's good.
But in this monologue, there should be two other actors.
Yeah.
Just listen to me.
Yeah.
It should be better if I put these two people listen to me, or doesn't make.
For me, now you presented it as if you were ignoring them. You look
Yeah.
more here. This is how we see it. And
Yeah.
for me, this is acceptable. You can present them like this and you never look at them. But now, if we add the people and you look at them, still, you can use all this way of talking, changing like this. It's not far from what you were starting to do the second time you presented. But for me, it's very different because it takes you away from the convention. Il modo convenzionale di parlare. Il modo migliore per andare lontani dalla convenzione è fare qualcosa con quelle parole che stai dicendo. E allora se usi esempi di persone che stanno facendo qualcosa di diverso con le parole, quando parlano, allora ti è utile. Il chirurgo dà degli ordini precisi.
See.
So yeah, we are doing something different with the text.
Okay.
That's it.
I thought.
Thank you. So it will be good to see you again.
Yeah.